Madison campaigned for Articles of Confederation reform during the 1780s. After the Revolutionary War ended in 1783, he ended up being progressively concerned about state departments and the main federal government's weakness. He considered that severe democracy added to social deterioration, and he was specifically concerned about laws that legislated fiat money and denied diplomatic resistance to foreign ambassadors. He was also deeply concerned about Congress's inability to efficiently carry out diplomacy, secure American trade, and promote settlement of areas between the Appalachian Mountains and the Mississippi River. A dilemma had appeared, Madison said, which was to choose if the American experiment was to be a true blessing to the world, or to suffocate the hopes which the Republican cause had influenced for eternity. He dedicated himself to a comprehensive research study of law and political theory, and he was significantly impacted by knowledge works provided from France by Jefferson. He was specifically fascinated by worldwide law and the constitutions of historic and existing confederacies consisting of the Netherlands, Switzerland, and the Achaean League. He came to feel that just because of the United States' size, it could enhance on former Republican trials. With so many clashing interests, Madison wanted to restrict the abuses of majority rule. Madison was also stressed over the Mississippi River's navigation rights. Madison hated John Jay's proposition that the U.S. acquiesce in claims to the river for 25 years, and his desire to object to the idea drove him to return to Congress in 1787. The 1785 Mount Vernon Conference, which attended to disputes over Potomac River navigation rights and functioned as a precedent for future interstate conferences, was organized by Madison. He joined Alexander Hamilton and other individuals in requesting a new conference to check out customizing the Articles of Confederation at the 1786 Annapolis Convention. After being re-elected to Congress for a second term, Madison worked to encourage the other members of Congress to license the Philadelphia Convention to submit modifications. In spite of the fact that many members of Congress were concerned about the changes the convention would bring, practically everybody concurred that the present government needed modification. Madison ensured that both George Washington, who was favored across the nation, and Robert Morris, who was effective in Pennsylvania, would enthusiastically support Madison's plan to enact a new constitution. In the perspective of Washington and other American leaders, the outbreak of the Shays' Rebellion in 1786 highlighted the need for constitutional reform. Madison worked together with other members of the Virginia delegation, specifically Edmund Randolph and George Mason, to create and provide the Virginia Plan before a quorum was developed at the Philadelphia Convention on May 25, 1787. The Virginia Plan proposed three branches of government: legal, executive, and judicial, a bicameral Congress, including the U.S. Senate and the U.S. House of Representatives, assigned by population, and a federal council of modification with the power to ban laws passed by Congress. The Virginia Plan offered the U.S. Senate the right to reverse any law passed by state governments, showing Madison's ideal of centralization of power.